Yo, what's going on? This your boy Easy, emotional unknown Easy. So kind of old school with it, raggedy ass cut, um, just all around fucked up right now. But nonetheless, so I found out I can go live. I don't know how long YouTube gonna let me do that shit for real. Um, and I figure in most cases, this is the best way to drop a video on battle rap that I've watched. Rather than just doing a video and then uploading it, I could just do it in real time and hop right off. I don't even know how long YouTube will let me go. I don't mind listen to my black ass. Everybody already know that. But nonetheless, I did want to get back into battle rap. This kind of makes it easier because I could just talk real quick about the topic, and then just switch off and whoever watches it watches it. But at least I do want to do the battle rap videos. But it's just like I was talking to my bro K Down about it, and it's just too much. It'd be too much to try to get to the videos, and I ain't got the proper computer equipment, none of that shit. Like y'all don't know how long it take to put a video together, boy. Like, be honest, I'm being truthfully honest. It takes forever for a nigga to put a video together. But nonetheless, I got back to my podcast shit, as y'all seen in the other video. If you didn't, you can check it out real quick. It ain't nothing but like a minute long video. Got back to my stuff. So for now, I'm gonna just do recaps of battles on here. And like I said, y'all can watch them later. That make it easier on me. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gotta give a good presentation and all that. Cause it ain't like I really be doing anything. I just I recap the battles that I watched and then that be it. But nonetheless, I'm just on here real quick to talk about the Mack Mel versus franchise battle that I checked out recently, and then the JC versus DNA. Um, I guess I get to the JC versus DNA first, considering that I pretty much watched that prior to the Mac Mill battle. You know what I'm saying? And I'm digging this band series. I don't know how many people was feeling that series, but I'm digging it. I just wish, yeah, I don't know what happened right there. I don't know if it froze or what. And like I said, this lap thing is new to me. I'm gonna hope it just continue from where it left off. But like I said, I'm a big fan of Black Compass Radio and Black Compass Media. And funny enough, they just binged on my phone. That might be why I stopped. I don't know. Y'all help me out with this in the comment section if you can. How this live stuff works. But nonetheless, so I was watching the JC versus DNA, and before I watched it, I listened to the podcast from Black Compass Media, and I also listened to Battle Truth, and to hear his point of view on the battle, Battle Truth, and to hear his point of view on the battle, what I'm saying. Those are the two main I go to. Sometimes I go to Piper Boy or Jay Black or some. Sometimes I don't like Jay Black. Show on occasion because Tech Nine has. Yeah, Tech Nine has be tripping sometimes, but nonetheless, I'll go to him if I can't go to other sites. So you had Balju saying DNA won the battle. I think I don't want to put words in his mouth. I ain't watched it but once. I'm almost certainly say mouth. I ain't watched it but once. I'm almost certainly say he beat him. I don't think he said it was a 3-0, and I don't think he could say it was a 3-0 after watching him. And then you had uh Black Compensate JC 1-2-1. It was a good battle, fairly good. That second round from DNA, I think he had already known he lost that one because the way it was structured was stupid. I mean, I thought what was gonna happen was he was gonna holler at Tech Nine. Tech Nine was going, yeah, actually rap the interview. You know what I'm saying, in his Tech Nine fashion. But he actually asked this nigga questions, and then they responded. But that should take forever, so that shit did not work. I think he definitely. I don't even say definitely. He edged round one. I will say he and they had a stronger round one than JC. I don't think JC was hitting as much. I don't think he was as powerful as DNA. DNA definitely had that crowd. JC kind of swung it, but he didn't get the crowd back his way full circle. That second round, that's clear JC. You know what I'm saying? I don't even lie. The third round wasn't bad from either. I thought maybe DNA had really messed up the third round, and I thought that's why people were saying what they were saying about it. The reason why he lost the battle, but no, it was just pretty much JC was spitting. You know what I'm saying? But DNA was also spitting. I actually like DNA's third round better than his first round, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? I really don't have no quotables in this battle. You know, I should, but I wasn't. I was listening, but it was like I wasn't listening at the same time. I do remember the JC with the pistol up close from the Nintendo line. I remember that, but for the most part, I think that third round is kind of up for debate. To be honest, I think it is. And if I had to say, I'd probably give it to JC off of first look. But if you go back, DNA wasn't bad in that third round. So that's my take on that one. The thing I do got is JC 2-1 off first look. Off first look with franchise versus Mack Mel, I thought it was gonna be a 3-0 because I ain't gonna lie, when franchise be on, and I think a lot of people was hating on him, and he catching a lot of hate for no apparent reason, but that's what happens when you keep getting going up in battles and people saying you killing shit and stuff like that. People gonna want to say the opposite. So uh I was listening for this battle. I was excited. This is the first time I seen Mack Mel after Snake Eyes, and then the first time I seen franchise since Gaddafi. That was a decent battle. I think franchise definitely took that one on a 3-0 type shit, but other people feel different. So I was looking for him to have that same energy, and I want to say that franchise is pretty good, but he got to find a way to control everything. When he's spitting, because he spit fast, so sometimes the stuff don't land, sometimes the stuff don't catch. He muffles, so you can't always hear what he's saying that well. But for the most part, he brings it, I think. And Mac Mill always has a good energy. I don't think his bars is up to par really. I think he got to work on his bars, man. Like his bars be good, but they don't always be crazy. Sometimes you can see him clearly coming and stuff like that. And I think people give him the look and the respect off of just how it hit, but you sometimes can see exactly what's coming with his bars. So checked it out. Mac for the most part, first round he was all right. It's kind of lackluster to me. He did have some energy, but I wasn't really feeling it. So I would say I gave that round to franchise definitely. Second round, Mac had a short round, fairly short. I feel like it was short, but then I might be tripping because I think both of their rounds might have been short the second round. But I was a fan of franchise's second round as well. Now, I think some people had him winning 3-0. I don't really know how you could say that because I think Mac third round was fire. I think his third round was fire. Definitely had some good setups in there and stuff like that. So I gave it to franchise, but it's 2-1. That third round, I don't think you can really give to franchise. It was very. He didn't have no energy left. I don't know if the room was hot or what, but he ain't had no energy left, definitely. So that was my take on that battle. And like I said, I'm gonna try to do this more often. I think this is easier than, like I said, setting up and everything like that, and trying to really get into everything when I could just go here on live, record it, and y'all listen. If you don't, you don't. If you do, you do. But I still appreciate it either way it go. I salute to my fans, man. Check me out on my other page. I now have the podcast back up, Bro Lives Radio. You know what I'm saying? Check us out if you can, and I just appreciate everybody for checking this video out. So this is Easy, most unknown Easy Old Show, and I'll be back at y'all again once I notch another battle rap recap video. I'll at you.